Welcome to a special edition of This Week in Film. I'm Nick Panotto, joined by Ray Radaminki, and welcome back to the show, Tony LeBoy.
I'm back, baby, and it feels great.
Also joining us is Keith Seddon.
I got to be Tony once. It felt good.
Keith, you're the main focus of why we're here today. After your first hosting appearance on the show, you set the internet on fire.
Yes.
With your statement, I rate every movie against Spider-Man 1.
Which makes sense.
People have not been stopped talking about
people
this.
can't stop talking
They
about
can't
it.
stop.
Have you ever seen Spider-Man 1? It's really good.
It is. It's pretty good.
Really good.
We're starting a new segment today called Seddon Tomatoes,
Oh, man,
where what we're going to do
That's my last name.
is, Keith, we're going to put you into the isolation chamber. So don't look at the book.
Oh, okay.
We're going to put
Trying to
you...
cheat.
Means I'm just outside the door.
That's right.
Yep.
Ray, Tony, and I will discuss the movies real quick and decide, 1, whether or not you've seen it, and 2, whether or not you will think it's better or worse than Spider-Man 1.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
cool.
when you come back in the room, you have to give us a one-sentence synopsis of what the movie's about and whether or not it's better than Spider-Man 1.
Copy that.
If you haven't seen it, you have to make up a plot in 1 second and decide whether or not you'd like it more than Spider-Man 1.
I hope I've seen them all then.
Okay,
right.
Keith.
Get the hell out of
There
here.
we go.
Get out.
Going outside the door. You guys have fun in here.
Are you going to keep... All right.
keep on recording?
Keith's now looking at us through the glass.
Very creepily, yes.
All right, fellas. So number 1 on the list, Wayne's World 1.
Ooh.
I'm saying he has seen it,
Yes.
And
Yes, he's definitely
and
seen
we'll
it.
say it's better than Spider-Man 1 because Keith loves music.
Okay.
I'm going to say he doesn't think it's better than Spider-Man 1.
I'm going to agree with Tony and say he'll like Spider-Man 1 better.
White Men Can't Jump. Definitely hasn't seen it.
Definitely not.
You never know.
I'm going to say after he gives us his synopsis, he'll say not as good as Spider-Man 1.
Definitely not as good.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely not.
Star Wars Return of the Jedi.
This is a tough one.
Definitely seen it. I'm going to say not as good as Spider-Man 1.
I'll go ahead and say he'll think it's better. Yeah.
I'm going to say he'll not as good as Spider-Man 1.
Deer Hunter.
Oh.
Questionable if he's seen it.
Definitely hasn't seen it.
I think he's seen it. I don't think it's going to be better.
It's definitely not better.
Yeah,
Deer Hunter
definitely
sucks.
not.
First Night.
With Heath Ledger?
No, Richard Gere and Sean Connery.
Oh.
Definitely hasn't
Definitely
seen it.
Definitely not. I've seen that.
And it's going to be interesting to see what he confuses it with because he's just like Tony did.
Yeah, right.
He's going
Right.
to think it's something else.
That's true. I think he'll think Heath Ledger's in it.
Yeah,
So
mine's
we're all in
Ledger.
agreement.
Yeah,
Not
he'll
better.
definitely like Spider-Man 1 better.
Definitely. Shaun of the Dead.
He's definitely seen that.
I'm going to say better than Spider-Man 1.
No, I don't think so. It takes a good movie, like a special kind of movie.
Yeah,
Not better.
I agree with Tony. Not
Yeah.
better than Spider-Man 1.
He likes it, but not better.
Avengers Age of Ultron.
He's definitely seen that.
Definitely seen it. It's worse than Spider-Man 1.
Worse. Yeah, definitely not better.
No, I think he likes it better.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Revenge of the Nerds from listener Shaun.
Huh. Okay.
I'm going to say hasn't seen it.
Nah.
I'll say he's seen it. I'll give him the
Yeah.
benefit of the doubt.
He's seen it, but he likes Spider-Man better.
Yeah, definitely.
Spider-Man is definitely better than that.
Independence Day from listener Jake.
Independence Day,
Definitely seen.
for sure.
Operation Welcome Wagon cannot fail against Spider-Man 1.
Yeah, that might be better than Spider-Man 1.
Yeah, I agree. Better than Spider-Man 1.
The Holiday from listener Brian, which is a movie I don't know anything
He's
about.
definitely never seen it.
Cameron Diaz and Kate Winslet.
Oh, and Jack Black, never seen that. Not better.
Not better.
Not better.
All right, let's get him back in
Let's bring
here.
him back
We're
in.
bringing Keith back in from the isolation
Keith.
chamber.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's
Welcome
going
back,
on?
Keith.
We talk about movies, or
Yeah. Welcome to the main event of Seddon Tomatoes #1.
it's got my name in it, so I gotta
All
make
right,
it good.
Keith, just a quick recap for yourself to know. We're going to name a movie for you. You're going to tell us whether or not you've seen it,
Yep.
whether or not it's better than Spider-Man 1.
Okay.
If you haven't seen it, you tell us what it's about in 1 sentence and whether or not you'd like it more than Spider-Man
I
1.
love Spider-Man 1.
All right. #1,
Okay.
Wayne's World 1.
Wayne's World 1. It's classic. It's hilarious. It's good. It's a good movie. Is it better than Spider-Man 1? No, it's not better than
Not better
Spider-Man
than
1.
Spider-Man 1. Wayne's
It's not
World.
better than Spider-Man 1.
What's it about? One sentence.
Wayne's World's a tale of two friends who have their own show in the basement.
White men can't jump.
Oh, wait, that's with the guy from Cheers
Yep.
and Blade, right?
Yep.
I've never seen it. So the guy from Cheers and Blade, I guess they're playing basketball.
Would you like it more than Spider-Man 1?
No, Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man 1.
Spider-Man 1 wins again.
Okay.
Star Wars, Return of the Jedi.
Ooh, I love Return of the Jedi. That's better than Spider-Man 1.
That's
easy.
nice. All right.
I mean, I love Spider-Man, but I love Star Wars, so it's a Star Wars.
What's Return of the Jedi about?
All right,
One sentence.
One sentence. A bunch of friends got to bring down the Empire.
It's like a buddy film, right?
Yeah.
The Deer Hunter.
Ooh, man.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Oh,
Didn't
see that coming.
Bunch of pals get together for a wedding, and then they go hunt a deer, and then they end up in Vietnam. Did it, Mao! Yeah, it's an amazing movie. Kind of, it's exhausting to watch, though, so Spider-Man 1 is a better movie.
Not better than Spider-Man 1.
Yeah.
First Night.
I have no idea what that is. First Night? Is that
If you had to take a guess, which
you have to
movie
tell
are we
us
talking about?
one sentence what it's about.
First Night stars J-Lo and Brad Pitt.
Uh-huh.
And it's the first night of the rest of their lives. And it's you know what? It's not as good as Spider-Man. All right?
Shaun of the Dead.
Ooh, Shaun of the Dead's a great movie. Another movie about friends and redemption, zombies.
Just say zombies.
Yeah, that's a great movie. Is it better than Spider-Man 1? Oh, that's really tough. I really like Shaun of the Dead. Yes, I would say it's better.
Oh, man, all right.
Spider-Man 1.
All right.
I would say it's better than Spider-Man 1.
Avengers, Age of Ultron.
Ooh, Age of Ultron. Avengers come back again to who knows what, but they're all on screen, so who cares? Like, I'll watch it anyway. So I'm going to say better than Spider-Man 1.
Better than Spider-Man 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Revenge of the Nerds.
I've actually never seen Revenge of the Nerds. I've seen parts of it on I Love the 80s. And
Great show.
That was a very good show. So I'm going to say a bunch of nerds that come back to kill all the people that made fun of them in high school. It's not
like a horror film.
Yeah, right.
Not as good.
Is it a drama?
Not as good. Not as good. as
Not
Spider-Man
as
1.
good as Spider-Man
I've
1.
never seen it all that.
Independence Day.
Oh man, Independence Day. It's the 4th of July, and it's got a really great speech in there.
You've never seen this, have you?
I have seen Independence Day. Yeah, I like Independence Day. It's not as good as Spider-Man 1.
Not
though.
as good as
No,
Spider-Man 1.
No.
The Holiday.
What the hell's the holiday?
You tell us, Keith, in one
Oh,
sentence.
is that the one with Vince Vaughn, or is that Fred Claus? The Holiday. Wait, is that the one with Jack Black? I've never seen The Holiday. I'm just gonna say it's a movie about a family on a holiday road trip for Labor Day, and it's not as good as
Not
Spider-Man
as good
1.
as Spider-Man 1.
When do we get to what movies didn't I know? Can you tell me about them?
I didn't write that stuff down.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you'll have
But-
to do that in your own time.
Of the movies we talked about today,
I feel like I
only 3 were better than Spider-Man 1.
what
one-
were they?
which ones?
I don't remember
Yeah.
now.
Return of the Jedi,
Oh, I love that.
Avengers, Age of Ultron, and Shaun of the Dead.
Are we keeping score for ourselves?
Well,
How did we do?
I don't remember.
I guess we'll have to find out when
We'll
we
have to
listen.
find out on the probable video edition because I have time for that.
Okay. All
Well-
right.
Well, that has been This Week in Film Special Edition Seddon Tomatoes 1. Keith,
Yes.
where can the good people find us on the internet?
The good people can find us all over the place. They can find us on SoundCloud for one, Facebook, YouTube, iTunes, Stitcher, Twitter, and this week in film podcast.com.
Charlie's not here today because he's out promoting his brand new trade paperback of his famous comic book Boy Zero.
Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Charlie.
Round
Quite
of
the
applause.
accomplishment.
Yeah, all right.
You can buy that on the internet.
Add that in.
now.
Add that in the pause.
Yeah, you can find it on Amazon. Just search Boy Zero, and you'll see Charlie Chester's name. It's quite the accomplishment for him.
This has been great, guys. I'm glad we could do
Keith,
this.
thanks for stopping by.
Of course,
Tony,
it's
it was great to see you.
Hey,
again.
man, hell yeah.
Let's do this again soon.
2 weeks.
Right.
2 weeks. That's from Spider-Man. That's Willem Dafoe.
Okay. Ray, thank you for swinging by.
Yeah, no problem.
And if you enjoyed the show, please rate and review us on iTunes. Subscribe to it. Send us a comment on any of the things. Let us know you're out there listening. Other than that, we'll catch you next time. That was terrible. We have our own music.
Hero.